The Mason Greenwood return is what we are talking about, and a final decision that has been made. What has Eric Ten Hag said about this? That's what we're definitely talking about. Has Eric Ten Hag decided that he is definitely going to be staying at the club Manchester United, or he's decided otherwise? If you're definitely interested in knowing about this, just stick around. Hello everyone, and thank you for being part of the United chapter, and make your point subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on whatever we've got to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Manchester United related, right about here at the United chapter with me, your host Abu KALS, as I'm definitely dedicated to bringing to you the latest straight as it comes in. So it will be remembered that for some time Mason Greenwood has been linked to the to an exit of the club Manchester United, but things have not fallen in place, and things are proving that he definitely needs to be at the club Manchester United. And for some time Mason Greenwood is one of those football players that has been playing quite well. Actually, when he was still in Manchester United before the 17 months, he's been away for 17 months, but before that, he was playing quite well. And right about now, the club has been thinking about making a loan deal for him. Manchester United squad, we do not know where the United squad lies in this. And it's not a one-man's decision. We've got the squad, the football players at Manchester United. We've got the fans, and we've also got the management and the owners. So it's a joint thing for Mason Greenwood. So Mason Greenwood could be having a bit of a hard time in his decision, with the club Manchester United definitely coming out and saying they are going to be making an internal investigation. But we will be remember that even though they make an internal investigation, Manchester United as a club has no right to interfere with what the court said. The court said that he is an innocent man because of a few aspects. They said he was an innocent man. He was not proved guilty. So Manchester United said that they will be making an internal investigation about this matter, and the internal investigation has been going on. But Manchester United, you will remember that Greenwood's future was a little bit on stake, because recently he was before he was chopped out of the United squad list, and recently he was reinstalled, and right about now you can comfortably say that he is a Manchester United football player. There's nothing that is stopping him from playing as it stands right about now, because he is back on the squad. He's back in the squad, and he is not even on the selling squad. He's not one of those football players that are said to be sold by the club Manchester United, and that definitely leaves Manchester United with two things. Either Manchester United has to loan him, or he has to stay. And right about now, we are not seeing any signs of him being loaned. However, recently it came out that he was putting his house on rent, meaning that could be something that he could possibly be out for a move. He could be going for a loan. But even when he goes for a loan, even if it comes out that he could be going for a loan, that definitely is not the end of it, because if he goes for a loan, that means that he is going to be returning, because what Manchester United had planned before was him going for a loan move, and once he goes for a loan move, definitely he can be observed, and if he plays well, the next season he returns back to Manchester United. But even then, in his personal training, you will remember that in his personal training, when he's been in personal training, he's performed quite well, and it is said that Manchester United has been observing his training and stuff, and he's been playing quite brilliant. And that's why Manchester United is having a bit of a hard time saying goodbye to Mason Greenwood. So we could be seeing Mason Greenwood making a super return to the club Manchester United as it stands right about now. Manchester United is very interested in his return, in him coming back, as Eric Ten Hag sees quite a lot of future in the football player. And as a football, what I see as me, even if Mason Greenwood was in another club, I think Eric Ten Hag would go for him because he's a wonderful football player, and the mode of play that he plays is definitely almost what Eric Ten Hag needs in his club. Anyway, thank you for being part of the United chapter, and please do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've got to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Manchester United related, right about here at the United chapter with me, your host Abu KALS, as I tell thank you and goodbye for now.